Hello everyone, I'm Lana from South Florida. Welcome to my channel. And today's video I wanted to update you guys on my Sunset Valley orchids that I ordered a year ago. So I believe I ordered 10 orchids and one came extra. So, and I do have one first bloomer out of that batch. So it's been a year and they all survive and doing so well. And this beautiful orange is blooming first time, and it's only bloomer from that order. Those pots came in 3-inch, those plants came in 3-inch pots. And this is Trick or Treat, the orange one. Look at this, one spike has 3 flowers, but normally when it matures more, we have, I think, over a dozen flowers, maybe more. So I am so excited and just wanna do a little video with updates on my Sunset Valley orchids. So let's start with this side. I think that's the way I was unboxing them. So this one is, again, hard to say, Callistoglossa, yes, that's the one with Ladigizai, with amethystoglossa. So it grew one new cane, and you know, if it grows the new cane and it's bigger than, taller than the previous one, then it's on a good track. It didn't stall after I repotted, and you know what, I repotted them pretty soon after I got them. They all had new growth and kind of felt like we're ready to be repotted. So I'm so bad. Usually I want to repot them right away when I get them. So this one I put in a clay pot with lots of holes, and the media is charcoal and lava rocks. That's all in there, nothing organic. And it grew lots of roots. This is a new cane, so pretty good size. And you know what, over the winter they really were like in a rest period, I guess, so nothing grew. The new canes got matured, but no new growth during the winter. This all growth happened during the spring and last summer. So next one is Katherine Clarkson, and this is this new growth since I got it, and it looks bigger than previous one, so she's on a good path. She's in a wooden basket, and the media is just the charcoal. Oh, I see new little bud there, the new growth starting. So in the spring I'm expecting them starting to grow pretty soon. So all the roots she got around the basket, looks like she's pretty happy there. I did put a little bit of coconut fiber around the holes of the, you know, the wooden slats, so the charcoal is not falling out, but it's really minimum. Just keep the charcoal in there. All right, so new cane, new little bud here. The next one is Cattleya Daviana. Medusa Touch. So this one I put on the cork, and from previous experience I know that this kind of Cattleya is very hard to start. And she actually came on the smallest side, smaller side than any of these other babies. She grew new cane, new pseudobulb, but it was not as tall as the previous one, so she was stalling a little bit. So this was the new cane, this one. This is the older, so the one that when I ordered it, this was the last growth. This was new, but it's not as tall as this one, so she is really on a slower side, but she does have roots. You know, she grew roots around the cork. Okay, a little bit sunny here, so it looks like she's pretty fine with this new home, but it just, I think it's slower grower as it is by itself, and it was a smaller to start with. So she's still a teeny tiny baby. See how small the canes are, pseudobulbs? So she has years to grow, I believe. And I have another Daviana that was also so hard to start. Like, she's alive, but she's not growing much at all. Now I see new roots on mine, the other one, but they're about the same size. Mine older one is a little bit bigger, but still, I probably won't see the flowers on it for next 4-5 years. Okay, let's move on. The next one is Fire Gem Lilicattleya. So that's the hybrid. I'm expecting orange flowers, maybe with some flaring. This was 2 of the same that SVO sent me, because they didn't have one that I ordered, so they sent me 2 of the plants that are the same, and I potted them both in the same basket with charcoal, and one of them took off faster than another one, and this is second growth on this. I don't know, it has its own little challenges here, but maybe I need to put you in a more sunny area. I just watered them, that's why they're so wet. So on one, the new growth got taller, which is good. On the other one, the next 2 growths got smaller and then smaller. So I think she had like a new growth at the time I got her, and she got a new she split in 2, like split. She had 2 lids. One lid got thick and fell off, the other went on, but again, it's so much smaller than the previous growth, and one before is even taller. So this one is stalling a little more, but I see lots of new roots. Looks like it's healthy. So I'm just cannot wait for springtime to go on, and they start growing and getting me new pseudoballs, new growth. That is as exciting as seeing the flowers. For me, I get excited to see new growth. All right, that's a trick or treat, the only one that bloomed so far, but how exciting it is. So it's been a year since I got them, and they were like babies, 3-inch pots, and now we have a bloomer. She has little red spots inside in the throat, so cute. And look, let's see the name. That's the Orange Magic Trick or Treat, and she's pretty happy in this basket. Look how many roots in there. And again, the media is just the charcoal in the box, in a wooden basket. Lots and lots of roots, and again, little bit of coconut husk. And I don't like really do it to put any organic in there, because the basket itself already organic. So the less of the organic is in the basket, the better. So even I grow some without any media in the basket. I think they were just little babies, and I was afraid to attach them to the basket without anything, and I wanted to raise them up a little bit so they're not lost in the basket but sitting up a little bit higher, not too deep down. So that's a little bloomer. Who is next? Look at these roots. Nice. Lots of roots. And this is Callistoglossa. Oh, sunny. That's a purpurata and Warshawitzi blue type. And I believe it's going to be white expected blue lip kind of. So that would be a beautiful orchid. And again, same, has just a charcoal in there in the basket. Lots and lots of roots, and this is the newest growth, and it came out the tallest. So, but that's a last year growth. So this year I hope it will start giving me new growth soon. Nothing popping out. I see the bud, but it's really, you know, at this point not popping yet. So she's happy since she gave me taller last cane. Okay, who is next? Let's see what we have here. That's the Richard Miller. Okay, let's see the tag here. And self. Oops, sorry. Also in the baskets, it has 2 leads here and one teeny tiny lid, third lid, but I don't know if it goes farther. But it's grew a couple of canes on each side since I got it, like I'll say a few canes. But I don't see any flower spikes yet. I thought it's gonna spike before my orange one, but it didn't. I don't see any, but it looks mature enough to give me flowers, so anytime. But look, it's really leading both ways. It doesn't have a root system all over the place. I think it's more inside in that media in the charcoal. It's just not protruding roots all over the place like some other did. But I think it's happy there. It's growing and growing and growing. Okay, so the next one, this is Tenebrosa. And this one looks like on a very light color. It's growing in a different side. So if you look at it, doesn't look as happy, just so pale. But the newest growth is taller than the old growth, and I see lots of healthy roots. See the green tips everywhere. Same in a wooden basket with charcoal. This one doesn't have any the coconut husk. It's just the Spanish moss on top of it protecting the roots. But I cannot wait to see new growth, new bud on it, because she just doesn't look that happy right now, although I see good roots, right? Something's starting to swell over there. I just every day picking in there, I'm like, okay, are you ready to start growing this season? Okay, let's see. I think I have a couple more here. All right. Oopsie, so many roots everywhere. Okay, this girl gonna be so beautiful. Cannot wait for you to bloom. Miss Wonderful. That's the cross unset with Mary's Song. And she was on putting on a good size already, but her new cane came out smaller, and look how much smaller the new leaf is. So this leaf, just need to clean it up. That's the one she came with. It was pretty big size, good, healthy, and my new growth came out way smaller. Look at the leaf. So means she did stall a little bit when I repotted her. Maybe I should have waited, but now it's too late. Maybe this, maybe that, but that's what we have. I see the bud start swelling, a new root is coming. So I'm so excited. Again, in the basket, wooden basket with nothing but charcoal. No, a little bit of, I think, coconut fiber in the bottom of it. But lots of roots. She grew lots of roots. That's her with her new roots. So she's doing fabulous. Such a good girl. And I believe this is the last one. Interglossa. Two different interglossas crossed. And this one is not growing fast either. I don't know if she grew new cane since I had her, or that was a fresh growth and it's still, but yeah, it doesn't look like she's growing fast. Again, cannot wait for new growth. I don't see yet the buds, but again, she has, oh, I cannot see because it's sunny, glary here. Let's move her a little bit this way so I can see her roots. So that's the interglossa. Nice roots, new green tips, and look at this. That's her with nice green tips. So she's growing roots, but I cannot wait when you start growing new canes. So did we get it all? I believe that's it for my Sunset Valley orchids. Those are the babies. So pretty much most of them are in the wooden baskets. One is on the cork tree bark, and one is in a pot. That's it. Thank you guys for watching, and that's the update for my baby orchids.